Hello and welcome to Creative by Nature. My name is Donna. Today's day 3 of my Christmas in July series. So I have this little bucket from Dollar Tree and I'm just cutting down a little piece of dry foam and I'm going to attach it using some hot glue. I'm going to cover up the foam using some Spanish moss. You could glue it or pin it into place, but I'm just going to tuck it in around the foam. I have a stash of these beautiful florals that I picked up at springtime from Dollar Tree. I'm just cutting them down and then I'm going to start to poke them into the foam. You could glue these into place if you'd like. A lot of these projects that I have got throughout this series is going to be using some everyday items as well as things that I have picked up throughout the different seasons from Dollar Tree or other dollar stores. I have this beautiful white crocheted lace and I'm just going to make a double bow, and using some wire I am going to twist it off in the middle and then attach it into my little bucket arrangements. I want to say thank you to those who are my regular subscribers and welcome to those who are new. If you're new, I'd love for you to be a part of my community by tapping on the subscribe button along with the bell to keep up to date with everything I have to share. I'm just adding another piece of the lace to the handle of the bucket so I have a place to hang this on the tree. And for my next project, I have this beautiful paper doily and I have a lid that's the same size. I'm going to trace the lid out onto this pretty pink copy paper and then cut it out. Once I have the paper circle cut out, I am going to use a glue stick and add just a bit of glue to the doily as well as to the paper circle and then attach the two pieces together. Once dry, I am going to form a cone shape out of the two pieces of paper. I am going to use some hot glue to hold the shape of the cone. I'm going to add a little bit of Spanish moss to the bottom of the cone just to prevent anything from falling right through and poking through the paper. Now I'm going to add some of those full florals and leaves that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use some hot glue to stick them inside of the cone. I'm going to use some white satin ribbon this time, and I'm going to make a little bow again and attach it to the front side of the cone. I'm now going to cut a length of the ribbon and glue it to both sides of the cone, and then I have a place to hang it on the tree. So I found these really cute wooden little green picture frames from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be removing all the backing. I am also going to remove those little tabs that hold all the backing into place. I am now going to be cutting a piece of thick chipboard, and I want it to be a little bit bigger than the back side of my frame. So using my glass, I just kind of guesstimate how big I need my chipboard to be, and I actually guesstimated pretty well. I'm going to use some hot glue and quickly attach the chipboard piece to the back side of the frame. And now I'm going to be cutting down a piece of some dry foam to fit the inside of the frame. Once you have the size you need, use some hot glue and attach it to the inside of the frame. I'll now be gluing on some Spanish moss, and I'll just be attaching the moss to the outside of the foam. I don't want there to be a bunch of glue on the top part of my dry foam. I'm just going to be cutting off any of the little strands that are kind of all over the place. I found these faux florals from Dollar Tree. They're little roses, and I'm going to remove the heads of the roses off of the stems. I also had these little bits of greenery in my stash, and I'm going to cut those down, and I'm going to glue those onto the foam backing. I didn't want to add too much of the greenery as I still needed a place to attach my little roses. So using some hot glue, you can see I still have a little bit of a stem there to work with. I'll add a hot glue and then poke the little flower heads into the foam. Again, I'm going to be using this pretty lace white ribbon, and I'm going to make a simple bow again, and I am going to attach it just underneath the roses. Using that pretty satin ribbon again, I am going to glue it on both sides of the picture frame to create a hanger for me to hang this on a tree. I love how these ornaments turned out. They have a really pretty garden theme, very romantic and delicate and pretty. Let me know what your favorite one is. I hope you join me for day 4 of Christmas in July. I want to thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.